What's up guys, Jens Garcia here, and I hope you enjoyed that short unboxing of the speaker. And yeah, let me know in the comments below if you'd like me to combine the unboxing and review from time to time. Alright, so what I have here is Editor's Key's first Bluetooth speaker from their Studio Series lineup, and they were nice enough to send me one of these before it went on sale, and you know, just to give it a go and share you guys what I think about it. Alright, so I've actually been using it for almost 2 weeks now, but before I tell you the performance, I first wanted to mention the specs and just talk a little bit about the design of the speaker. Now, powering the speaker is a 10 watt output divided into two, so you have one 5 watt speaker on the left and then the other one goes on the right. And it also has a 2200 milliamp hour of battery, which is gonna give you 10 hours of playback, which is actually longer compared to other speakers with this size. And I've actually managed to get this running for 2 days, but of course it's been, you know, on standby as well every few hours or so. I usually leave it on overnight as well, and it would still have juice when I wake up in the morning. So overall, I'm really impressed with the battery life of this thing. Now, the Xplorer also has a Bluetooth 4.0 with 10-meter range, and it's compatible with iOS, Android, and Windows Phone devices, as well as Mac and PC. Now, in terms of connection, I've never had an issue, so no dropouts at all, no matter where I am around the house. But that may be different to you if you have a big house. I mean, I don't have a really big house, so just keep that in mind. Alternatively, you can also connect your device directly to the speaker using the 3.5mm audio jack. Now, there's also a built-in microphone, which means you can do loudspeaker calls or even video calls, like for example Skype. So yeah, I think that's a very neat feature. Now, I've gotta say, this speaker is beautifully designed. It's very portable, although it's slightly bigger compared to some of the portable speakers on the market like the Braven 570. And it's also got a decent weight. It's not the heaviest or lightest, and in terms of build quality, it's very good. It's got an aluminum finish, so really high quality just overall, and you really get what you paid for. Moving over to the sound department, this thing is actually pretty loud for its size. I was really shocked when I turned up the volume, and I know the Braven 570 is a 6 watt speaker, so there goes an idea for you. And it's more than enough for my room, considering my room is actually, you know, pretty big. I've got my big bed, my studio lights, my big table as well, and yeah, that's just, you know, to give you an idea. And I didn't experience any buzz or distortion even at the maximum volume. And you know, if you hear those with your speaker, then that's not a good sign. Well, sound quality wise anyway. I find the bass on the Xplorer just right considering of its size. I mean, it's not going to give you, you know, heavy bass, but you can still hear and feel the vibration if you put it on the table, for sure. And depending on the song, there are times as well where the lows is starting to overtake the mids, so it's starting to muffle a little, but I don't think it's a letdown. I listen to a lot of live albums, and to be honest, I've actually enjoyed listening to them on the Xplorer, especially when there's a lot of instruments playing in the background. Steve Vai and Joe Satriani are just a few of my favorite musicians that I listen to a lot. The highs didn't sound too thin, so it was well balanced to the mids and lows, although I'd like to hear more dynamic from it since, you know, those were live albums, but that's just my opinion. I also found the speaker sound a lot better when you use it wirelessly rather than wired, which may sound odd, but that's just the way it is. And I did hear some static noise as well, which I wasn't quite sure if it was normal or not. I know I've already talked a lot about the speaker, and I know you want to hear the actual sound quality from it, so here's the audio test just to give you an idea. I know it's not the best way to, demo it to you guys, but this is the best way I can do, but hopefully this will give you an idea. What's up guys, Jens Garcia here, and yes, this guy is finally right over here. It's the Samsung Galaxy Tab S Wi-Fi edition with 16 gigabytes of internal storage. You can get the LTE.
So when I let you inside my mind, listen to the beat and the distant voice in the back of your head, separate that noise. Get away from it all. Thank you for turning the page. I want to welcome you to my
Alright, you tell me what you think of the sound in the comments below. Personally, I think this speaker sounds really good compared to the competitors. I've listened to Beats Pill and Braven 570 and a few others as well from JBL, and to me the Xplorer really stood out to me the most. I mean, it's not a perfect mini Bluetooth speaker, but comparing it to other mini speakers, that I've tried, this has a much clearer tone, and considering it lasts longer as well, then that's a plus. So there you have it guys, that's the Studio Series Xplorer Bluetooth speaker. Thank you all for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, then please make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more awesome content. I'm Jens Garcia from Tech for Geeks, and I'll see you all in the next one.